Most people assume that forgetting names, feeling exhausted by mid-afternoon, or struggling to focus is simply part of getting older. After all, once you pass 60, a little fatigue and occasional forgetfulness seem normal. But what if your body is trying to tell you something else? What if one missing nutrient is quietly affecting your energy, your nerves, and even your memory? Vitamin B12 deficiency often develops slowly, making its warning signs easy to miss. In this video, you'll discover 5 silent signs your body may be losing vitamin B12 after 60, including the most overlooked symptom at number 3, plus practical questions you can discuss with your doctor. Welcome to 60 Sharp Health, where our goal is to help you age stronger, stay informed, and make confident health decisions. Today we're looking at 5 silent signs that may suggest your body is running low on vitamin B12 after age 60, a nutrient that plays an important role in nerve health, red blood cell production, and healthy brain function. Let's get started. Vitamin B12 becomes increasingly important after age 60 because your body may not absorb it as efficiently as it once did. As we age, changes in the stomach and digestive system can make it harder to extract and absorb vitamin B12 from food. Certain medications, including some acid-reducing drugs and diabetes medications, may also contribute to lower B12 levels in some individuals. This nutrient helps support healthy nerves, red blood cell production, and normal brain function. When levels begin to drop, the warning signs are often subtle. Fatigue may be blamed on a busy week. Forgetfulness may be dismissed as normal aging. Difficulty concentrating may be blamed on stress or poor sleep. The problem is that many older adults ignore these early clues because they do not seem serious at first. Yet the body often sends signals long before a deficiency becomes severe. And one of the most overlooked warning signs often starts in the feet, long before most people ever connect it to a vitamin deficiency. One of the earliest signs of low vitamin B12 is a level of exhaustion that does not seem to make sense. Even after a full night's sleep, some people feel drained before the day has really begun. This happens because vitamin B12 helps your body produce healthy red blood cells. When levels become too low, your cells may not receive oxygen as efficiently, leaving you feeling weak, tired, and short on energy. You might notice yourself needing extra naps, struggling to finish routine household tasks, or feeling unusually tired after activities that once felt easy. Many older adults assume this is simply part of aging, when in some cases a nutrient deficiency may be contributing to the problem. Sign number 4. Brain fog and forgetfulness. The next warning sign affects the mind. Perhaps you walk into a room and forget why you went there. Maybe names take longer to recall, conversations are harder to follow, or concentrating on a book becomes more difficult than it used to be. Vitamin B12 plays an important role in maintaining healthy nerve and brain function, and low levels can contribute to confusion, slower thinking, poor concentration, and memory complaints. Now it is important to keep this in perspective. Not every memory problem is caused by vitamin B12 deficiency. Mild forgetfulness can occur with normal aging, and many other health conditions can affect memory as well. However, vitamin B12 deficiency is one possible factor that should not be overlooked. And the next warning sign often begins in the feet. Sign number 3. Tingling or numbness. This may be the most overlooked warning sign on our list. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in keeping your nerves healthy and helping them transmit signals properly throughout the body. When B12 levels fall too low, nerve function can begin to suffer. As a result, some people experience tingling sensations, pins and needles, numb toes, or even a burning feeling in their feet and legs. The reason so many seniors miss this sign is simple. They often assume it is a circulation problem, arthritis, or just another part of getting older. But persistent numbness or unusual sensations in the hands and feet deserve attention, especially when they appear alongside fatigue or memory concerns. In some cases, nerve-related symptoms can become more serious if a deficiency goes unrecognized for too long. Sign number 2. Balance problems. Many people expect memory issues when they hear about vitamin B12 deficiency. Far fewer expect problems with balance. Your nervous system helps coordinate movement, maintain body awareness, and keep you steady while walking. Because vitamin B12 supports healthy nerve function, low levels may contribute to instability, difficulty walking, or a feeling of being less sure on your feet. Some people notice they need extra support on stairs. Others begin avoiding certain activities because they no longer feel as confident walking long distances. If you've recently felt unusually unsteady, it is worth paying attention. Balance problems can have many causes, but vitamin B12 deficiency is one possibility that is often overlooked. The surprising part is that these physical symptoms may appear before people ever suspect a nutritional issue. Before we continue to the number 1 warning sign, I'd love to hear from you. Which symptom surprised you most? Constant fatigue, memory issues, tingling and numbness, or balance problems? Many people are surprised to learn that vitamin B12 deficiency can affect the nervous system as well as energy levels. Share your age range and your experience in the comments below. Your story may help someone else recognize a warning sign they've been overlooking. And now, let's look at the symptom that many people never connect to vitamin B12 at all. Sign number 1. Mood and personality changes. The number 1 sign surprises many people because it does not seem physical at all. Sometimes low vitamin B12 levels may show up as changes in mood, motivation, or behavior. A person who is usually upbeat may become unusually irritable. Others notice a lack of motivation, reduced interest in hobbies they once enjoyed, or feelings of sadness that seem difficult to explain. Vitamin B12 plays a role in maintaining healthy nerve cells and supporting the brain chemicals involved in mood and mental function. When levels are low, psychological and neurological symptoms can sometimes develop. It is important to remember that vitamin B12 deficiency is not the only cause of mood changes. Stress, sleep problems, medical conditions, and life circumstances can all play a role. However, it is one factor that is often overlooked. So, who is most at risk after age 60? First, aging itself can reduce the body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 efficiently. Older adults are at higher risk because absorption often becomes less effective over time. Second, long-term use of acid-reducing medications such as omeprazole and esomeprazole may reduce vitamin B12 absorption by lowering stomach acid, which is needed to release B12 from food. Other risk factors include eating fewer animal-based foods and certain digestive conditions that make nutrient absorption more difficult. If several of these factors apply to you, it may be worth discussing vitamin B12 testing with your healthcare professional. So, what should you do if some of these warning signs sound familiar? The most important step is not to guess, it's to have a conversation with your healthcare professional. Vitamin B12 deficiency can share symptoms with many other health conditions, which is why proper testing matters. Consider asking these 5 questions. Could my symptoms be related to vitamin B12 deficiency? Should I have my vitamin B12 level tested? Could any of my medications be affecting B12 absorption? Am I getting enough vitamin B12 from my diet? If my levels are low, what treatment options would be appropriate for me? A simple blood test can often help identify whether vitamin B12 deficiency is contributing to symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, numbness, or balance problems. Older adults, people taking certain medications, and those with absorption issues may be at higher risk. The good news is that a thoughtful discussion with your doctor could uncover a hidden issue that might otherwise be mistaken for normal aging. And sometimes asking the right questions is the first step toward finding the right answers. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. How old are you, and which of these warning signs felt most familiar? Fatigue, brain fog, tingling, balance problems, or mood changes? Share your experience in the comments below. At 60 Sharp Health, our goal is to create a community where adults over 60 can learn from both trusted health information and each other's real-life experiences. Your comment may help another viewer recognize a symptom they've been overlooking. Engaging conversations like these help build stronger health communities and encourage meaningful discussion. Today, we covered 5 silent signs that may be associated with vitamin B12 deficiency after age 60: persistent fatigue, brain fog and forgetfulness, tingling or numbness, balance changes, and mood or personality shifts. These symptoms often develop gradually and can easily be mistaken for normal aging or everyday stress. Vitamin B12 deficiency becomes more common with age and may be linked to reduced absorption, certain medications, dietary factors, or digestive conditions. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. These symptoms can have many different causes, and no symptom should be used to diagnose yourself. If you are experiencing ongoing concerns, talk with your healthcare professional about appropriate testing, medications, supplements, and treatment options. And before you go, here's something fascinating. One unexpected warning sign of hidden health problems may appear long before major symptoms begin, and it can show up right at your fingertips. In our next video, we'll reveal 4 nail changes after 60 that could reveal hidden health problems. You may want to check yours tonight.